Hello from the United Kingdom. I am Siri, the robotic assistant of Kareem Harake, and we are going to inform you about one of the numerous ideologies, which is fascism.
Yes, the time machine has finally worked and now I can go back in time and fulfill my job as an interviewer and interview the people who lived in a fascist state or who were fascist leaders. Before I present my marvelous interviews, I shall explain what fascism is. Fascism originated from Italy, where Mussolini was the first to have a fascist movement. He turned Italy's political system into a fascist state in the 1920s. This fascism later spread to Germany and Japan. It is a nationalistic right-wing government that aims to have the rebirth of a stronger nation after its destruction or decline. It is meant to have no weaknesses, and fascism saw that egalitarian democracies or societies such as communism or socialism would lead to crisis. Since fascism used violence to achieve political means, some people in a fascist state who were seen as weak people were either executed or exiled. Citizens of a fascist state are supposed to have faith in one supreme leader who cannot oppose the government's ambitions. For example, the Nazis were a fascist movement because they had one supreme leader, which was Hitler, and the SA troops attacked communist groups in beers or halls. Only metallic objects can go through the time machine, so here we'll go to the 1930s to interview people who have interacted with fascism.
Here we have Benito Mussolini, who is an Italian dictator and the leader of the National Fascist Party, and David Cameron, the conservative prime minister, who was an anti-fascist, who took part of the Unite Against Fascism group in the United Kingdom. So, what are your thoughts on fascism?
I, Benito Mussolini, think that fascism is not only the giver of laws and the founder of institutions, but the educator and promoter of spiritual life. It wants to remake, not the forms of human life, but its content, man, character, and faith. And to this end, it requires discipline and authority that can enter into the spirits of men and their govern, unopposed. Its sign, therefore, is the symbol of unity, of strength and justice.
What about you, Mr. Cameron?
I, David Cameron, fights and confronts fascists such as the British National Party, either peacefully or violently. There is a rise in fascism and racism in Britain today, and everyone who is dedicated to democracy, united to fight against this dangerous situation through our anti-fascist action. Now is the time for all of us to combine our forces and unite in a common front against this threat. I believe that everyone should have freedom and equality, unlike what fascists believe in.
After Syria has came back, we have agreed that fascism was the complete control of people's freedom. This ideology usually promoted great murders and inequality, such as Hitler's incredible hate towards the Jews. Therefore, the system was completely
Excellent. This is how humans should be treated. This is how they should evolve. Under complete control, no freedom, and no equality. Complete authority would lessen wars and corruption of humanity. People who are referred as weak create problems and thus shall be eliminated.
Whoa, okay, it's an opinion, but it's too violent. That shall reboot your system too. After I have received all this information about fascism, would you like to live in a fascist state or not?